Hello everyone, I am Priyanka Datta. Today we will start double sideband suppressed carrier DSBSC signal. Okay. In this we will study DSBSC theory. In theory we will study about the equation of DSBSC signal in time domain, then the frequency spectrum. In this we will talk about the DSBSC in frequency domain, then the generation of DSBSC signal, then power in DSBSC signal, and then summary. If we are talking about DSBSC signal, we first we will refresh the concept of equation of like AM. We know that ST equal to AC plus XT cos omega CT is the equation of conventional AM. And if we are talking about single tone AM, equation 1 represent the single tone AM, where MA is the modulation index, AC is the carrier amplitude, AM is the message amplitude if it is there, then omega C is the carrier frequency, omega M is the message frequency, where omega M is should be less than omega C. Okay, so this is the equation number 1 that represents single tone AM signal. If we have observed equation 1, AC cos omega CT is the carrier signal, and then next two terms are sidebands, upper sideband and lower sideband. As we studied earlier, the frequency spectrum of the conventional AM is this shown in by this figure. It has upper sideband, lower sideband, and the carrier signal. Okay, so we can say that by observing the frequency spectrum, we can say that the component, if we are talking about carrier component, it is constant in amplitude and frequency. That means the carrier of the amplitude modulated wave does not carry any information, does not convey any information. Okay, so if we are talking about the power, okay, so carrier carries no information. Okay, then carrier signal, we already studied that it required 66.66% power, means 2/3 of the total power. From the equation we studied, the equation PT equal to PC 1 plus MA square by 2. Here we studied that if MA equal to 1, we need that the PC means carrier power is 2/3 of the total power. Okay, so this power is wasted. So hence we, if we compressed or if we suppress the like carrier, only the sideband remains. In this way we can say we can save 2/3 of total power, means we can save 66.66% power. Okay, so this type of suppression of carrier does not affect the baseband signal. Okay, so we get a double sideband suppressed signal, means it is not having this carrier but only sidebands are there, lower sideband and upper sideband. Okay, so this is known as double sideband suppressed carrier signal. Okay, so this is a linear form of generation, and we just used, means the question is, can we suppress the carrier? Yes, we can. So what is the problem then? The problem basically is that the system complexity, when we are talking about the receiving end, it increase, because if we are talking about like DSBSC signal, then at some point when your message signal reaches 0, it has a over modulation problem, phase error. Okay, so that should be removed, and that is the because of that the system complexity increases. So this is the equation of AM, single tone AM. Then we can write equation number 2 as equation number 3 also, and then we can write it in equation number 4 also, if we are taking AC cos omega CT as common. Then what is this? This is having, fifth equation is having the carrier component and the sidebands. Okay, so you can write it as AC cos omega CT plus XT cos omega CT. Okay, or this is the general equation of AM, we can say. Okay, you can directly use this equation also. Okay, so the point is, if we are using this equation, if we are putting the value of the carrier signal, means AC cos omega CT as 0, so we left with XT cos omega CT only. What is XT cos omega CT? Okay, this is having only side bands. So this is the equation of your DSBSC. So how you generate DSBSC signal? So if we are talking about this, we need a multiplier, we need a mixture. Why? Because you want to multiply xt and cos omega ct, means your message and the carrier signal, as you have seen in this. Okay, in this is the equation. Okay, so we have to then need a, means we need a multiplier. One input is carrier, another one is low frequency message signal. You got a modulated carrier, DSBSC modulated carrier, and from the waveform you can see here that due to the over modulation concept, okay, this has a phase change of 180 degree. Okay, this has a phase reversal. Whenever your message goes to 0, it crosses the 0 level, there is a problem of phase reversal in DSBSC envelope. Okay, so this is not there in the conventional AM. If we are talking about the person, means if we are talking about the under modulation or the perfect modulation, means when MA is less than or equal to 1. Okay, so this is about DSBSC generation. So if we are talking about the frequency spectrum, we can find out this: the frequency spectrum does not have the carrier signal. Okay, this does not have the carrier signal, sorry, this does not have the carrier signal. Okay, no carrier is there. So bandwidth is same as the conventional AM because two sidebands are there. Okay, upper sideband and lower sideband. So bandwidth is 2 omega m only. So what is the power in DSBSC? That is the point. As we know, the total power or the average power is PT equal to PC 1 plus ME square by 2 in conventional AM. Okay, so if we are talking about the DSBSC, we already told that in DSBSC your this power, you can write PT as PC plus PCMA square by 2, and this power is 0. Okay, we have the sidebands only because it has the sideband components, so we can't ignore it. Okay, put the value of this as 0 and this is the sideband power. So then the power in DSBSC signal is PC MA square by 2. What is PC? That is carrier power, that is AC square by 2. What is MA? Modulation index, AM by AC, where AM is the amplitude of the message signal and AC is the amplitude of the carrier signal. Put the value in above equation, you will get the total power of DSBSC signal as AM AC whole square by 4. Okay, so this is the power required. Okay, so you can write it in the modulation index form also or in this form also. Okay, if this MA is 1, the total power is the PC by 2. Okay, so the summary of this: advantages, it has low power consumption, consumption decrease because due to the suppression of the carrier. As I told you, carrier use 2/3 of the total power, so that is suppressed in DSBSC. So our power is saved, so it has lower power consumption. Okay, disadvantage, I told you, it has complex detection because phase reversal is there, that is not in the conventional AM. So next is application. It is analog TV system, it is used in analog TV system to transmit the color information. It is used for transmitting stereo information in FM sound broadcast at very high frequency. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you so much for your time.